Hello, we are Bama Powered, and today we are presenting to you the safety video for our bike, the Houndstooth. While designing and making the bike, the most important thing for us to consider was rider safety. The first thing we did was created a rollover cage that protected the rider in case of a flip. We also added a 4-point harness to the seat in order to keep the rider flush against the seat in case of a crash. There are mirrors attached to the handlebars of the bike so that the rider can see behind the human-powered vehicle so that they can get a full understanding of their surroundings. There are no sharp edges on the frame. This will prevent accidental cuts and scrapes. While driving the vehicle, the rider must wear a helmet, long pants, and covered shoes. Lastly, our team will perform regular maintenance to the bike to ensure that it is operating at its peak conditions. Another thing that we made sure to focus on was bystander safety. We added lights to the front and the back of the HPV so that bystanders can clearly see the vehicle as it is approaching. We also added horns so that they can hear the bike approaching. The driver is able to have a full field of vision in front of him. This means that there are no blind spots and he will be able to see everything. Also, there is reflective tape on the back of the vehicle so that other vehicles can clearly see our bike. We also wanted to make sure that we were being safe while we were building our bike. The first thing we did is that we attended the university machine shop safety training. And then after we were trained in safety, we only used machines if we had prior training in them and if we felt comfortable using it. If machining was done, it was done with at least one other person in the room. Also, whenever working on the bike, we wore proper PPE attire. This includes safety gloves, safety goggles, closed-toed shoes, and long pants. To make sure that our bike was extra safe, we added additional safety features. One thing we did is we made our bike a tadpole style, which means it has a wide front base, which reduces the chance of a bike flipping because the wider front adds to the stability of the bike. We also added cages to the pedals of our bike to prevent the foot from slipping out while the driver is going fast. We made sure that as we were designing the bike, we looked for all potential hazards. One potential hazard we found was debris hitting the driver. So to help keep our drivers safe, we make sure that they wear proper clothing that covers the arms and legs and that they wear sunglasses to protect their eyes. We also, if someone crashes into the bike, we have the safety harness, and then we also have mirrors on the bike to prevent or to reduce to increase visibility. Finally, we have our rollover cage, so if the bike does tip, the driver is not crushed. Here is a video of us completing the braking test. He starts braking when he hits the guy in red, and he finishes at 20 feet at the girl in blue. Here, and then next we have a video of us completing the turn radius. These two girls are 20 feet apart, and as you can see, the driver clearly makes that turn radius. Finally, we have our rider completing the straight line test. He is going at a speed that is faster than a human taking a brisk walk. As you can see, the entire time he stays lined up with that yellow line. So that is the end of the safety video for the Houndstooth. Thank you so much.